And the mod for today is called the okay, I should probably redo that. Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So the mod for today is called the Elemental Orbs mod, and this is a pretty interesting mod that adds in a wide variety of new Minecraft orbs that do different stuff to different mobs in your world, which is really fun and kind of fun to play around with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what these orbs do. Now, I'm not going to be showing you guys the crafting recipes because for one, they're on the mod page, and for two, because it would take me ages to do it and it would just bore the heck out of everyone. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started here. So our first orb is called the Fire Orb. Now, most of these orbs do not work on the ground, but as you guys can tell, this one does. And when you guys right-click the ground with your fire orbs, it's going to light a certain amount of mobs in that area on fire, which is really funny. And yeah, it's just really fun to do. You know, if you guys have a huge amount of zombies around you and you want to burn them all to death, there you go. You can use your fire orb. Now, what you can also do if you want to is just burn an individual one. And okay, that didn't seem to work out, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, what we got is the Nether Orb. Now, what's cool about this is when you guys right-click your ground with the Nether Orb, it turns into the Nether. You guys get mushrooms, you get some zombie pigmen, and it's really cool. You guys can turn some of your overworld into the Nether, which is super fun. Alrighty, next up, we've got the Water Orb. Now, the Water Orb is kind of glitchy and weird, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out right here. So we're gonna do that, and as you guys can tell, it's kind of weird. It just spawns like little 2x2 squares of water, and I guess it's supposed to like freeze the mob, but it doesn't seem to really be doing that. So I don't know what's up with that one, but nevertheless, that's the Water Orb. We've got the Explosion Orb. When you right click a mob, it explodes and makes it very easy for you to kill mobs, but it's kind of difficult because you might kill yourself in the process of exploding the mobs, so you got to be careful with that. We've got the Animal Orb, and when you guys right click the ground, you can just spawn a ton of animals, so this is going to be really fun here. Watch this. So yeah, there's the outcome of our Explosion Orb. Now, it did crash my Minecraft, so you guys may want to be careful with the Explosion Orb, because it may just cause a little bit of damage and probably crash your Minecraft, so watch out for that one. But nevertheless, the Animal Orb is pretty cool, especially if you guys want to get a lot of mobs into your world. Let's just try the fire one real quick, just for fun. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But next, what we got is the Ice Orb. Now, what's cool about the Ice Orb is that you guys can you can freeze mobs in their tracks. So as you guys can tell, if you can just right click any mob, it puts a little ice cube around them and they can't move. Now, you can also use the Ice Orb to freeze your Minecraft water. You just gotta right click it, and well, it did freeze before, and I was testing it out right here, so I don't know what's going on right now, but you guys should be able to use your Ice Orbs to freeze your water. It doesn't like to do stuff when I'm recording. My Minecraft is just like, no, I won't do it when you're recording. So that's what's happening right here, but as you can tell, it's somewhat working, and I think the lily pads are kind of giving it some trouble. But that's the Ice Orb. Like I said, you guys can also freeze mobs in their tracks like so, which is really fun to do. And yeah, we've got the Ender Orb, and what the Ender Orb does is it just teleports the mob to a different place like so. You can do it with all your mobs, which is really fun if you want to kind of teleport them away like an Enderman. We've got the Lightning Orb, which obviously is pretty self-explanatory. When you right-click a mob, a big lightning bolt comes down and strikes the mob, which is really fun. And what's really weird about this mod is that there's somewhat of a glitch where when you spawn stuff, kind of just statues get made of those mobs. Even though these aren't real mobs, they're still here for some odd reason. But if I was to close out my Minecraft and rejoin, they would all be gone. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's somewhat of a glitch that needs to be fixed. And last but not least, we've got the Nature Orb, which obviously adds in a ton of stuff to make your world look a little bit more natural and just a little bit more pretty, I guess. You guys can add in some flowers, some saplings, some more trees, and yeah, it just kind of makes your world a little bit more nice. And we also got all these other orbs right here, which are just called Omega Orbs, which are the exact same thing I just showed you. They're pretty much just larger versions of the regular orbs. So if I was to go ahead and place down an Omega Nether Orb here, if I can go ahead and put one in my inventory. Let me set it to day real quickly. If I was to go ahead and put down an Omega Nether Orb, it puts just a larger radius of the Nether around rather than just having the smaller Nether Orb, because that just has a little smaller radius rather than the Omega one, so that's really all the Omega ones do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The only thing that we have left is the Defender Orbs. The regular Defender Orbs put down Wolves, and the Omega Defender Orbs put down Iron Golems. So you guys can have some nice protection in your world, and it's pretty much all up to you as to which type of orb you would like to use. And obviously the Omega upgrader just upgrades the regular orbs to Omega, and like I said, all the crafting recipes are on the mod page, and I'll have a link to that in the description. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the mod. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I actually have forgot to give you guys your little audio preview so far, so let me go ahead and give you guys that right now. That I love building this Minecraft land. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up everything. If you guys are super excited for the parody tomorrow, make sure to leave a like, because that's going to be really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it and hoping that everyone enjoys it. It's been a lot of work, and there's been so much work that went into it, just on so many different people's parts. It's gonna hopefully be awesome. So that pretty much wraps it up for the mod. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. So like always, I'll have a link to this mod in the description. If you guys are really excited for the parody, I would really appreciate it if you guys helped out by leaving a like. If you're new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. But other than that, this has been Chaz with the Elemental Orbs mod, and I'll talk to you guys later.